We are taking a special look at moods and money today. We've seen those horrifying scenes on board jets, and you may find yourself losing patience in grocery stores and restaurants due to the labor shortage. Dr. Ken Duckworth is studying the situation. He's the Chief Medical Officer of the National Alliance of Mental Illness, and he's here to talk about how mood disorders are affecting our everyday lives. Thanks so much for being here. And first off, let's address how hard the COVID crisis has been on people who are coping with mental illness.
Yes, I think we had a bit of a mental health crisis pre-pandemic, Angie, in that access to care was sometimes challenging for people. But what we saw is the demand for mental health services went up quite substantially, but supply has remained unchanged. So in 8 months, we had a mental health crisis of a new level in the pandemic, but it takes 8 years to make a social worker. So the supply-demand mismatch, which of course is a business concept, which will be of interest to your readers, viewers, is the problem we've seen with access. Telehealth is a silver lining. The American mental health field has never been accused of being quick moving, but within about 3 days, virtually all sessions have been delivered through telehealth. And this, of course, has been very well received. And we asked the people in the survey about their experience of telehealth, and their experience was very positive. This was effective, safe way for them to get the help that they needed.
A lot of people are feeling stressed out about still being in the pandemic and expressing some anger, especially on board jets or in restaurants.
Well, I think what we need to do is create the conditions where people who are in need of mental health support are getting it. And I think that's critical. Now, not all bad behavior relates to mental health conditions. I think that's very important. But I was at a little coffee shop in Cape Cod, and the sign there said, "The world is short-staffed. Please be polite and respectful." The idea basically is this is a hard time for everyone. And I think on planes, the name of the game is safety. People who misbehave need to be removed from the planes. And I think that it's important for people to recognize, flying is a challenge right now for people because under stress, most of us are not at our best, whether we have a mental health condition or not.
Do you find that corporate America is helping at all?
I want to say that employers have taken a new interest in their employees' mental health. And I think this is a definite positive silver lining from the pandemic. And I think employees will be looking for more supports, both professional, non-professionals, work cultures that are respectful and open to discussing mental health and addiction, because these are common human problems, and it's time for us to be able to take them on. The National Alliance on Mental Illness has a helpline, 1-800-950-NAMI, N-A-M-I, or you can go to our website, www.nami.org, to find education, information, support. We have 650 chapters across America. There's one near you.
It's a challenge, but thank you for helping us stay calm and carry on.
Thank you, Angie. Take good care, everyone.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.